absolute need. Yeah. Yeah.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off.
It's Brian!
Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Fresno State's offense will go to work first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback.
I mean, if you want to put it in the win column for me, I'll be cool with that.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know
she got the suds.
Today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
And the running game
that's not good.
Gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Fresno State will have to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line.
She pregnant, calling it.
Good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So Washington State's offense will go to work for the first time today.
I know, right? That means he that means he nodded.
I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate.
And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Catch in the middle, it's Martin. He's brought down quickly.
All right.
Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the
Sounds good to me.
And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for room, it's Peterson.
Damn it.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. The Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Underwood. That pressure was on him quicker than a heck.
What just happened?
Goes with a sack. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got it. At midfield, he's got room. It's a running room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Fresno State. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll run play action. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. And the Cougars in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire.
Oh, geez, Fred, that bad?
Break the pocket. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Hauls it in. Let's step back here and chat a little Washington State. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
So much talent in this game.
As for a meeting with Eric, the senior ops manager.
Teams going into this one, David. This might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
And it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know,
lots of room to run. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line.
You could do that too. Well, that's Core's boss.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. And he runs it
Yeah.
to the score. Touchdown, Washington State. The extra point here would tie the game.
Yeah.
That didn't necessarily
Well, you
go
can do that too.
as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
What's that?
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into
That
this
you're
one
gay?
they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college
You're welcome.
football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Turning it on. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this.
I knew it. I fucking knew it, Brian.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first
Nice.
down.
Which school?
From the gun, running back on the move. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Those last 2 runs have been disastrous. Would they dare go to a draw on 3rd and 16? He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Fresno State will have to punt it away.
Huh.
He's got it.
That sounds like e-learning with extra
A
steps.
solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Bringing the heat. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Oh.
The 47-yard line on 1st and 10. looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. Wide open spaces. Touchdown Cougars. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive play.
Yeah.
They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Yeah. This game is a whole nother level. But, yeah, also quality of players is a huge difference this year.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to
Yeah.
Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to
And he's playing
on a game happening in the SEC. Alabama is on the short side of
No, you actually have to play. But Austin losing the way he is on varsity is insane.
It's just
Yeah.
a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Missouri. Games like these just mean more in the SEC.
Oh, he's got some space. He's loose.
They're bad.
That tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
How about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Oh, no way.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown Bulldog.
No fucking way that just happened to me.
Arrest himself and they put points on the board. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Under fire. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of
great.
Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, gee.
It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Fresno State. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Here's the pressure. Moving away from pressure. Slithers into space. There he goes. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Gonna take a shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. They didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Washington State.
The identity.
At least they got rid of the shitty Fred.
To run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns.
The shitty.
Looking for the time with the extra point. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. A very efficient scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there. And
Mac Jones did it better.
Quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
That we call we dubbed it as shitty.
As they start this drive from their own 15. Throws for the tight end.
God damn, my secondary is getting fucking torched.
He goes to the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it.
Yeah, I can hear it too.
And it just trickled through his fingers. Fresno State will have to punt.
Somebody's microphone's not plugged all the way in.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds.
All right.
Washington State,
I think it's Brian.
They'll send the offense onto the field. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Pressure coming. Still looking, on the move. Got his man. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. To the air, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they get him down.
It's a low static.
But this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. This offense lines up feeling all good after that big play.
Hey, tackle. You're supposed to stop him from doing that.
He goes at midfield. The Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Using his legs to buy some time. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Sheesh.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Open space at the 25. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cougars! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is at it.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
No. Just wait till you're at a night game in an away stadium and you have to kick a game-winning field goal. Just wait. You'll be saying something else.
He's looking to throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. And the Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They kick it away on 4th down. Makes a catch at the 10. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Turning on the Jets. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wazoo!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh, God. Oh, God. That's fucking rough.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying play action. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quarterback just flat, missed him, incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Got it in the middle, it's Barfield. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire 1st half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3.
Brian, the kicking got easier in this game, didn't it? Also, Alex. Yeah, no, it didn't. Proof's point.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene today in Fresno. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback. And to be honest, it's refreshing.
Fred,
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the pressure was too much.
Hey, center, do your fucking job.
The Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Late fucking hit.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Dude, bro, catch that damn fucking ball. You fucking dumb fuck.
State sends out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely.
Touches that ball, he's gone. It's a fucking touchdown.
43. Using his legs at Barfield. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Fresno State right back to the line.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Fresno State will have to punt. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He'll pull it down and run. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a heat. Flushed out of the pocket.
Dude, where the fuck is this fat fuck getting his speed from? Jesus Christ.
And the Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. He wants to take the top off.
That's unfortunate.
Defense caught out of position, and they
Y'all see fucking Will Howard's shoulder? Like, goddamn.
Wazoo headed to the line with another.
Yes, I meant. Let's say Will Howard.
Back, it's Underwood.
Yeah, Will.
Buying some time as he moves left. He's going to run it. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28. They've got it inside
So,
the 30 at the 28.
His collar, he has a displaced shoulder right now.
To the air on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll pull it down.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he's
Probably
going to carry the ball.
Washington State will come to the line with a first and goal. Here comes the heat.
Pass interference. Pass interference. What is that?
Make the connection.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Washington State. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything.
Fumble. That's a
What a
fumble.
great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's second and long. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion, and he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Fresno State will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Here's the return. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Wazoo eager to pay off this red zone trip. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Good timing on the quick out. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now the play fake. Pass rush gets there. Gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Rushes on him. Got some room, entered to the goal line. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. The sneak scores it.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Complete to start this drive. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Finds a little space. It's a seam wide open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And the Bulldogs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Trying to set up the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Lets it fly deep down.
How did he catch that? Gotta be fucking kidding me.
The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
The quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence.
How did I not block that?
As the game goes on, these two right now are definitely on the same page.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he showed off that stiff arm for a nice pickup on the play. We've come to the end of the period, and Washington State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. got it on the right. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. On the move at the 30. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now, throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
13-7. Wow.
With a long way to go to pick up the first down. Steps away. The throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll be brought down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And the Cougars are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And it's picked off.
How is it a pick?
And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball. For his offense. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Tyree. At the 40. There he goes.
We had a person come out and do testing, and then we got to wait for the tests.
But not before. That completion gets them 30+. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Rides the back and leaves it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. To the air on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Martin. He'll be brought down.
I really wish my fucking pass defense could hold up. God damn.
Passing game has him on the doorstep. Wants to go up top. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll move the tight end. The play action fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all sugar. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was...
Bryce Underwood set that Washington State single-season rushing touchdown record. Holy shit. He's a running back, not a quarterback. Fred, he threw. Bryce Underwood threw for 357 yards and 2 touchdowns. Rushed for 273 yards and had 5 rushing touchdowns. Yeah, He's a 91 overall or 91 speed quarterback, and if they're not going to put a spy on him, I'm going to run. I'm going to run every fucking time. Yep. Oh, he's got 20 points to spend. Sweet. Upgrade him. Oh, here's the worst part, though. He's basically capped out now. He's not going to get higher than 87 because I don't have the thing to make his caps go up. But having 99 throw power is insane. Not super accurate, but he's got an arm. His quickness is where it's at. 91 speed, 94 acceleration. I should have been buying this shit and I didn't. Man, I can't even change. Wow. They don't play around. You can't even change NIL players' numbers. Oh, okay. So I was just going to change Bryce Underwood's number for something else. Okay. Yeah, smart, because, you know, you don't want Austin going in there and changing overalls. He has to stick with that shit he fucking brings in. Oh, well, I can't weapons. Bryce Underwood has 19 rushing touchdowns right now. Yep. I mean, he's a running back and with a good arm. I'll be honest. I'll call him what he is because that's what I use him for. He may have more rushing yards than passing yards. Let me check. He has 2,147 passing yards, 16 passing touchdowns. Oh. Yeah. Rushing, he has 19 rushing touchdowns and 1,049 rushing yards. Average 8.5 yards a carry. That's pretty damn good for a quarterback. Excuse me. Uh-huh. Oh. Mm. Yeah, man. Woo! Moving on up. Ooh, bowl projections. He's won one game. Oh, I'm in the playoff. I'm projected to play Pitt in the first round. So we have bowl projections, but we don't have playoff. We don't have the. Oh, there it is. It's way up top. It is not where I thought it was. Sheesh. Well, the good news is my current path in the playoff isn't terrible. It's Pitt and Tennessee. After that, though, it's either going to be Louisville, Michigan, Ohio State. Yeah. What? What's watch lists? Fred, it cracks me up that your head coach looks so identical to Joe Flacco. Because I'm like, oh, Joe Flacco, oh, it's Fred's coach. Looks that's Joe Flacco. What?
Welcome to the Palouse, Pullman Washington Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the San Diego State Aztecs. Washington State ready to kick off as it's time to get things started.
Isn't it the Dick Hawk or something? Hawk?
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aztecs offense will go on the attack first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And you had all day to stew on it, get excited, and dream about getting sacks, and it took no longer than the first play to get to the quarterback.
Fred, some of the stats they show in this game is the... Fred, did you ever notice that they show the trenches weight? The Battle of the Trenches, and they'll put the average weight? Yeah, I just saw it on my stream. I was like, whoa, Battle of the Trenches, and they're throwing out everybody's weight. I'm like, damn.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Yeah.
Right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the Aztecs will punt it away on 4th down. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Cougars offense will get the ball for the first time. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now. And I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though. And David, he's been that through the first half of the season. So now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play because everybody knows he's what makes this offense go.
But he's got to do it when it matters most. And that's when we start talking about winning conference championships at the end of the year, getting into the playoffs. So great start, great middle. How he finishes will determine whether he's going to be at that Heisman ceremony.
Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on
Checks
the
out.
ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Buys a little time. Fires downfield. Big fella moving. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, let's see if Washington State can get it in. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Leaves it with the running back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line.
All right, and you ran that 3rd down play, and you knew 4th down was coming. If you didn't score, what were you going to run?
Sneaks it into the end zone.
Man, I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone, 4th and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
And that's the shocking thing, David, is that on 4th down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down. punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
And that was almost a huge mistake by
What
special
the fucking
teams.
punt was that?
Fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field, because that could have been disastrous.
Oh, they're after him. They're setting up the screen. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Washington State has it in the red zone. Looking downfield on first down. Gets rid of it.
Oh, what a one-handed grab. Holy shit. God damn.
First and goal from the 1-yard line.
Probably.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. Scores on the sneak.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
That's why it was his best.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll try the run. Oh, out of space. Let's think just a little bit about San Diego State. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing
back spasms out for the year.
Show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Napier. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Back to pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Aztecs will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A low line drive and not his best work. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to make magic with his feet. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, the worst kind.
Wants to go up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Washington State going back to work on first down. They've got the screen set up. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Under fire. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Going to need to step up to make sure this
and Wisconsin.
Get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quarterback sneak wedging himself into the line. Sneak gets it done. They've got the lead, trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Man, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He'll start the return inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. First play of the drive, lost a throw. Finds his man, it's busted. Still running at the 40. There he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, San Diego State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Bringing the heat. On the move at the 30. Lots of running room. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Off play action on first down. Heaves it deep. And they couldn't make the connection.
I accidentally hit a button trying to run it, and I threw just an absolute duck. I was like, great. Well, it wasn't paid.
Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Just missed that pass.
They were looking for an explosive play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Sets up the screen. Past the 30. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Cougars, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
Hey boss, why the fuck did we, I don't know why. It was an RPO. I thought it was a play fake, and then all of a sudden I hit the triangle to throw it, and all of a sudden I'm hurtling in the backfield. That's gonna look good on a freaking ESPN's not so top 10 of the week.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Yep, it will be. Where'd this fucker come from?
Send out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. He needed a little.
I was like about to take off running, and all of a sudden I'm getting tackled. Like, where did you come from? Last time I saw you, you were behind me by getting blocked. Fred, I just hit the crossbar to make that field goal too, I guess.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Pretty much.
To the air on first down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the
So everyone's making jokes, Fred, about the Wilkins thing. Everyone's making using the video from Remember the Titans when the blonde-haired dude just absolutely kisses the other dude for no reason. And it says the Wilkins incident in context. I'm like, oh gosh. I have 6 sacks this half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
We got a safety, boys.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football.
Why did you call fair catch? You could have fucking ran for 5 yards at least.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that.
Yeah, if I got a little bit faster, we got to find that defender out of the
drive together and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now for this team. I think for this one, though, on this
drive,
it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Underwood. Moves away as he feels pressure. This time he's got it. Touchdown, Cougars. And they take it in for...
She thinks it's not going to be forced. That's hilarious.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Aztecs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Under fire. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. You'll take any help you can get with that penalty yardage, but it's still 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Aztecs will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. That was not exactly helpful to this defense, as they'll have their backs against the wall as the ball will be put in play close to the 40. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Washington State will come to the line with a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. And I don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall at the goal line. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Sneaks it in.
This
Oh, welcome
is like
back.
having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll run it from the gun.
Remember the Motel 6 memes that were going around with in the malls?
Timeout here late in the first half, and they'll
God
get
damn.
points on the board.
I'm old.
Now with they have time to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Off the play fake.
Yeah.
Little time, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Aztecs are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh,
Wow.
he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He's going to take off.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Across the 25. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Quickly complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. He might want another play. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block it, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Oh my god. That would have been one hell of a catch. I was trying to
Once you start to get down towards the goal
stiff arm and
line,
I accidentally
it's so much
threw the
more
ball.
difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed. And
If he would have caught that one-handed, though, it would have been like, oh fuck. Not what I expected.
Unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's the pressure. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pressure coming. Using his feet to buy time. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State. And it's blocked.
Big fatty, why did you Mission Impossible jump roll onto that ball? You could have just picked it up and ran it for 2 points. Dumbass. Woo, ball. Woo.
From inside his 5.
Yeah.
And that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
What?
Fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in
Oh, ball.
The Aztecs will find a way to break up the second half.
Oh, I guarantee. He's like, fumble, ball, recovery.
25 is brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Unleashes one.
Yeah.
Avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's got an open man. Turning it on.
Dude, 18, watch this. Oh, never mind. Fuck. God damn it.
This guy has been putting...
I was gonna fucking juke the absolute shit out of him, too. I was like, oh, 18, you really think you're gonna get me, boy? You really think you're gonna get me? Yep, yeah, he got me. Okay. Never mind. She'll keep my mouth shut. Alright, it's time for the fat man touchdown.
This guy won the Heisman Trophy home.
He ain't nimble. He ain't quick. But boy, he can truck. Because he's as fucking as big as a Mac. Oh! He's still there.
I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
Man, I mean, I'm sure Titans fans feel the exact same way, Brian.
Well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good.
Oh, that's right, the turnover tire.
Stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Aztecs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Boston. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt. We've seen
Jesus Christ, this punter is absolute dog shit.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return.
He's punting like an average of 20 yards.
Injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I have to make my returner rush 30 yards up the field before the punt, before they even hike it, just so he can fair catch it.
It's Underwood. Here's a heat.
Their punter, not mine, yeah. Their punter. Their punter's terrible.
The Cougars now with a
My punter, I don't use him.
pick up the first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Inside the 45. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their
The hell of a throw.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
Bryce, throw the ball when I tell you to throw the fucking ball. He slid and I'm like, throw it away. And he started to stand back up. I'm like, just throw it away, dude. Just throw it, please. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Jesus Christ. You know, I kind of get those yards I lost back on the sack. So if we score a touchdown here, great. If we don't, they're pinned at least. Jesus Christ, open the fucking Red Sea, because, damn.
I mean, 4th and goal, and what does he do? He makes
No.
plays. This is why quarterbacks, this kind of
Like, part the Red Sea, because, I even said I just wanted my rushing yards back. Score another touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
You're not wrong.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be
Hell, Fred.
as he stopped at the 8.
Near the end of his career, Roethlisberger would have scored a touchdown. That dude was as nimble as a tree.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Picks up the first down, still moving.
That might be their longest rushing play of all game.
They'll move the chains. And the Aztecs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's busted. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end.
Bro. Fucking all over you, dude. How do you hold on to that? Literally. Literally, all over you.
Wants to throw on first down. A strike downfield.
Alright, is this fucking tight end Travis Kelce or Gronk? Because he just bullied 2 of my dudes to the ground like it was nothing.
Position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
No, he didn't block. He bullied me, as in he stiffed on the fuck out of me and then stiffed on another dude. Strength. What the fuck?
Touchdown Aztecs. Made the grab and took
all the pressure, man.
So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line.
That's a pick, because that dude was just backpedaling for that. God damn it.
Drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's 2 in the same. I was gonna say 2 in the same week. Let's go.
Great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Aztecs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. A little release to the back. And that one did not work. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Back to throw, it's Underwood. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Washington State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. time to dial something up for this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Guys, what are we doing up front here? What are you doing with your lives?
They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Aztecs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Right on the money. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
And the Aztecs will call on their punt team. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Using the quick game. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
An early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like, spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around.
My offensive lineman just tackled me.
Pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
He literally turned around and ran straight to my quarterback and tackled me. That's all there is.
He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups.
All right, we're done with Bryce Underwood. You're going to sit here and just keep letting him just absolutely keep getting sacked, and we're done playing this game. He can just ride the bench now. Everybody on offense can ride the bench. That defense gonna be fucking stupid. Get him killed.
Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Where was
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Welsh.
Is San Diego, do they just find like the biggest, meanest gangbangers? Because like every time I hit one, they just spin off of it and keep running.
Snap it again from the 38. Fires to the big fella.
Just fucking run the clocks out, you fucking assholes. I'm winning 60-14. It's over. Just stop. Oh, no, oh, Jesus Christ. That man just ate some pancakes, and I missed that tackle.
Oh, he's got some space.
I guess. God damn, this dude just fucking pancaked me. I missed a dive tackle by a lot. And they scored another touchdown.
It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Bro, you're a 4th stringer who got injured, getting his time to play, and you get hurt. What are you doing? This is your time to shine, my friend. Not get hurt and you want to play football.
circle back. If anything big happens in this clash in the American, you should know.
My fucking elbow.
Keeping an eye on it for us. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set.
Yes, exactly my point.
Decision making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get your pass.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Gets it past the marker. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
The quarterback takes a knee.
He's right, you know.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's...
Alright, start the timer. If Austin doesn't play by tomorrow night. Or no. Thursday night. Gage Jones has set the Pac-12 single-season sack record. Jesus Christ. Bryce Underwood set the Washington State single-game rushing touchdown record. Jesus, Bryce Underwood. What do you do? I didn't think he had that big of a game. Maybe he did. Alright, he had 1 passing touchdown. Oh, he had 6 rushing touchdowns, that's why. I don't remember him rushing the ball 6 times. He could have had 7 if I didn't give it to that fullback. It makes me think that he's at upgrade point now. He's got 7. What kind of upgrade? His health. I need 1 more point to upgrade his health, and then he's stat maxed out on everything. Berkshad. Can I buy any physicals? Not me. Fred, what's It's over now. Yeah.